Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
Well, a real atmosphere here for, quite simply, one of the best matches anywhere that has been made this year. It's a super featherweight meeting between two of the most exciting and dedicated stalwarts of the last 15 years. Hundreds of Irish fans to our left, and so many here to see Leigh Wood. This world-class fight between two such entertaining and long-serving boxers who we admire so much. The fusion of these two could produce a fight and a night to remember. The natural super featherweight Anthony Cacace in those red boots, and Leigh Wood up in weight, back after a long layoff, and well, he's so desperate for the win here, but Cacace in terrific form, Darren.
Yeah, he is really confident at the minute, but Leigh Wood, you can never rule him out. Jab, very key for both early on. That stabbing jab to the body from Leigh Wood, important to get the hands low of Cacace, and Cacace to set up that powerful right hand of his. Well, look, you can totally understand why he believes that with the experience that he has, the power that he carries, the resilience. Well, it takes a nice sort of short left hook there, though, from Cacace. Nice work behind that double jab, though, for Wood.
Turn southpaw for the first time, Cacace.
Yeah, and pay the price. There's a little bit, he just got low, didn't he, with that jab there, Woods. Just punching up with it. There's really good angle for the attack.
Listen to this crowd.
That's it, more feints there from Cacace, I think, is needed. Woods just got to be careful not getting too far over that front foot.
Big right hand from Cacace. Wood tries to come back. He shoulders a little bit tight, Leigh Wood.
He hurt him. I don't think Cacace realised. But saying that, though, he's most dangerous, isn't he, Leigh Wood, when he's hurt?
Trying to get that right hand round the guard. Cacace, who broke through Joe Cordina in spectacular fashion, but he knows about Wood's power. There's the uppercut for the first time. These big long arms of Cacace beginning to work.
He disguised that little right uppercut really well. Did Cacace right through the guard of Leigh Wood.
Just going to straighten that right hand a little bit there. Cacace lets it go. And Wood's got to keep those hands a little bit tighter when he's coming forward.
I think the last southpaw that Leigh Wood faced was Jazza Dickens, and he walks into a left hook. So Cacace mixing it up, because Dickens beat Leigh Wood.
Just got to be careful when you're switching. You don't overdo it and overcomplicate yourself.
I was just thinking that when Ishan Pickering did that and was knocked out as he switched in a world title fight.
Yeah, there's Martinez, wasn't there? Sheffield.
It was indeed. Leigh Wood, the Nottingham man, following the footsteps of Harold Bomber Graham, Carl Froch, Jason and Nicky Booth, Joey Kalik and others. I think you're bang on. I think Leigh Wood's last round was his best. You could argue possibly about one of the others, but Cacace in front on Carl's unofficial card. 3 judges at ringside, IBO belt on the line. But these are world-class operators, former world champions, and the intelligence and ring IQ. And look at Cacace's speed and the way he goes through the gears.
Yeah, fantastic jab. Sharp. And followed out with the right hand. He's done well just to take the feet out of range, Leigh Wood, as he does there, just taking the sting out of the shot.
And there's a lovely thing that it's just beautiful to watch. I know someone else with a good jab, and there's a little pause, and then they do a 3-punch combination. It's just something really beautiful to see about it. It's like you bang coy with a shot, and then they accelerate again.
The Nottingham fans just quiet for a moment as they wait and watch Leigh Wood. Not quite got into his groove. Cacace boxing very smartly here.
He's come out though. He's really intent, Leigh Wood, in this 6th round.
Good work there from Cacace. And then just taking the play off Wood there, trying to push him back with the shots. Wood, the double jab, especially when Cacace turns orthodox, the double jab for Wood's going to close the gap.
There's not much in this, but he just looks slightly sharper. Cacace, punches landed, just 7 in it. Barry, that's a lovely thudding jab from Cacace. Those long levers are really getting punches on the punches, and he's hurting Wood here.
So see, he does exactly what I've been asking for Wood. He takes a step back and he throws the counter, and he walks onto it.
When he takes the step, he needs a front foot there, that gives him the chance to push back on the back leg, get the power in that right hand.
Those feet working beautifully. Look at the left one with the ring tied to his shoelace, just like David Hay used to do. Family man, they both are. Leigh Wood telling his kids he doesn't want to go on too long. And Cacace just catching him now. Looks like the inactivity has not suited Leigh Wood.
Yeah, I mean, look, he done the right thing. When you've been out the ring for that long, it's sometimes dangerous taking a step back and trying to find your timing and your distance. He's trying to grab the fight by the scruff of the neck, but it is that speed of foot and hand of Cacace has made it so difficult for Leigh Wood.
Yeah, it's all Cacace's doing, I think. The movement out of the feet have been really good. He's punched long for most parts of the fight, which has made it difficult for Leigh Wood to close the gap.
Frustration setting in for Leigh Wood, but not desire as he swings from the hip and goes for the body. He's not going to go quietly, Leigh Wood. No way. You're watching Anthony Cacace and Leigh Wood in the super featherweight division, former world champion in this weight, Barry Jones. I was thinking earlier on the way up about that humdinger between Michael Jones and Alex Arthur. Anthony Cacace has caught Leigh Wood here in the 9th round and hurt him, and Wood shakes his head in the thoughts, but Schweber back in the ropes kept him up. You'll get a count for that. Yep, ropes kept him up. There's the count, and there's a long time left in the round, and Cacace suddenly pushes his foot down, and Wood is really troubled.
The left hook again, Adam, is a big shot. He's still badly hurt, Leigh Wood.
And let's remember how accurate he was against Joe Cordina when he had him hurt. He doesn't miss with a shot.
Cacace has boxed so well, and now he wants the knockout. Wood standing strong, but Cacace with the knockdown, and again he's just finding the chin of Wood too easily. He looks at his corner. How much is left for the brave Nottingham man?
The instinct of Leigh Wood to keep fighting on is unbelievable. Oh, what a shot from Leigh Wood!
He doesn't know how to lose, Leigh Wood.
Oh, the lion.
Incredible to see. And now Wood tries to come back from the southpaw stance. And maybe Wood wants this as a dogfight, but Cacace seems strong and, well, what a round. Incredible.
You almost expect this every time Leigh Wood fights, but he looks so dangerous. Cacace uppercuts, he's got
Wood.
Referee, have a look.
Referee could have stepped in there. Body shot. Cacace's on the verge here.
Comes in.
Right decision. Ben Davison. Anthony Cacace stops Leigh Wood and silences the Nottingham crowd. It was a brilliant decision from Team Wood to get their man out of there because he was brave beyond. But what a win, what a performance from Anthony Cacace. He's done Joe Cordina, Josh Warrington, and now Leigh Wood. This is one of the best fighters in the world.
Incredible. The form of this man is remarkable, and what a victory that is against Leigh Wood.
Ethan, your mission, should you choose to accept, bring the world back from the brink.
Smart people on every side are close to panicking.
What exactly is your plan?
I need you to trust me one last time.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, in theaters May 23rd.